What's your full name?
Well, my full name is Sandeep Singh.
Where are you from?
I come from Chakran Singhwala, which is located in district Bhatinda.
Okay, now I'm going to ask some question which is related to the television and radio. Which do you prefer? Do you like to watch the television or listen to the music on radio?
Well, I prefer to watch the movies on television because in this way I can watch and listen movies and audios.
Why the trend of listening to music on radio has declined?
Because of the because nowadays people want to watch videos with audios.
Okay. How are the radio program and television programs are different with each other? How the program which are telecast on television and which are telecast on radio different with each other?
Well, they are different with each other because on radio programs are just related to some kind of news and some kind of songs, but on the television people can watch and listen any kind of songs and also reality shows.
Okay. How do you think TV and radio broadcast in India could be improved? How the broadcasting and telecasting can be improved in India on television and radio?
Well, I think that radio program should be improved by making some kind of jokes and television program by creating more reality shows.
Do you think that in the coming future the use of radio may be die out?
Well, I think that it will be possible because in this way all the people have their mobile phone and television for watching the news and any kind of shows.
Do you think that in the present scenario, due to the high influence of technology like internet, the people do not want to spend time together, which they spent when they were in the ancient time, and they get together and they sit together at the dinner time, they watch the TV together? That was nice, but in the present scenario it cannot be seen. What kind of results can be noticed?
Well, in this way, the bond between the family members can be die out and some kind of conflicts can be noticed between family members.
Okay. Now I am going to ask some question which is related to reading newspaper. Do you often read newspaper?
Well, I often read newspaper. In this way, I can get knowledge about the current circumstances which are happening in my area.
Do you prefer to read the news by paper, like from the newspaper, or from the e-news?
Well, I prefer both because e-news gave me news very fast and but on paper I can get a brief knowledge about the detailed news about the happenings.
Okay. Do you prefer to watch the news on the local portion or nationally or internationally?
Well, I prefer them. Well, I prefer both of them. In this way, I can get knowledge about other nations and knowledge about my nation.
What influence do you think the newspaper have on the society?
Well, I think that newspaper have some kind of influence on society, like as in this way people can get knowledge about other nations and some kind of knowledge about the current circumstances which happen in their areas.
Okay. Do you think international news which are telecast and aware the people are good for the people?
Well, I think that is very good for people. In this way people can know what is happening in foreign countries.
When we live in our own nation, we get the information related to our nation that is more important for us. But when we get the international news, what is the benefit of it?
Well, it is beneficial for people who want to improve their business in another countries.
Okay. Now this is the second part in which I will give you one topic. Firstly, you have 1 minute in order to prepare it. You can take one paper and pen also for making your notes. Your cue card is about describe something you received for free, what it was, who you received it from, where you received it and how you felt at the end after receiving that free brochure. Okay, let's start.
Well, undeniably, undeniably, nowadays people, nowadays all the people want to receive something from free from other people's. Although I receive lot of things from other people as a gift, yet here I would like to talk about that time when I receive something for free from my friend. This incident happened with me 4 months ago when I went to Chandigarh for meeting with my friend, because that time I heard a news, he was ill. He was ill. He was ill. That time I went to his house, and but that time I saw he was perfect. He was good. That time my friend said me he was just kidding because he want to meet with me. And that time he suggested me to go to any cafe which is near to his house. That time we went to cafe, and he bought a he bought a Starbucks coffee. That was the first time when I drink that coffee from big cafe. And after that we went to Sukhna Lake, where he bought my tickets for boating and some kind of he purchased some kind of toys for me, because he know I have a nephew, and he suggested me to give that toy to my cousin. Oh, nephew.
We should always go with the cue card according to the cues. In this way, we can mention it very nicely. The cafe where you have visited, you can say that one coffee was ordered by my friend and another coffee was ordered by me. But I was over the moon when I came to know that one coffee, when we get the one coffee and another coffee will be free of cost. So my friend has paid already. So the coffee which came free of cost with the coffee of my friend, I drunk. I was over the moon when I came to know that it was free. And my friend told me that you need not pay any type of money because I have paid to them. So it was one of the time when I received the coffee free of cost. It was offered by my friend. Do you think people should pay for higher education, and why?
Well, I think that people should pay for higher education. In this way, they can know about the value of money which they spend on their academics.
Is it good or bad for the people to have a free education in the future?
Well, I think it's very bad for government to spend a lot of money on people for giving higher education in this, because it create a lot of burden on government.
What a free gift do companies usually give to their customers?
Usually companies gave some kind of plastic cups, and some companies gave cups which made by soil.
Why do customers like to receive the free gifts from the companies?
People like to receive free gifts from company because they spend lot of money on their expenses. In this way, they can when they receive free gifts from company, they think they get a lot of things from the company as a free.
It is a human nature when they receive, they already feel happy. So this is our end of speaking.